What's up, fam?
What's up, fam?
I am a little frustrated this morning. As you guys know, if you watched yesterday's video, we're supposed to have a painter here today. We moved everything off the walls. We stayed up late, making sure everything was ready. And then we get up this morning, waiting for him to get here, and we get a phone call, and he said he was gonna call us when he was on his way. So I was like, great, that means he's coming. And it was a little bit later than he said it was already. And he told us that the paint that he wanted wasn't in stock or something like that. And he wanted to get us a ultra cover up something because we have some blemishes in the walls. And he said that it's gonna be an extra day before he can get out here. I don't know if I really believe that story. At this point, he better have magic on the walls. How do you go to a paint store and they just not have a paint? I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Just like the vibes I was getting was like, I don't know if I believed him. So kind of frustrating. I've never used this guy before. Don't know, we'll see how he does. I guess it's too early to judge now. It's just really frustrating that he couldn't call the night before. Like, I don't know. It's really frustrating that the day, like the second he was supposed to be here, he was like, oh, by the way, we're not gonna make it. And we had arrangements for all the kids, as you guys saw. We told my mom that we were gonna be at her house all day today because we knew we couldn't be here. Oh, I'm a little frustrated. But anyway, I think what I'll do is combine today's video with tomorrow's video. So we'll skip forward to tomorrow, but first we're gonna go pick up all the kids and see if they had fun at Amber and Gabe's house because that's still exciting. So we're heading over there bright and early. We're gonna go pick up some donuts on the way because we promised them donuts, huh? Donuts, are you dabbing? Lilia! Good morning, sunshine. Oh, she cares about his donuts. I do. Hi, baby. Did you guys have a fun sleepover?
Yeah.
Yeah? I love your guys' little centerpiece you have going on here. That's hilarious. Huh? Yes, everybody got an orange juice. How's your donut, Missy? I'm just kidding. She's not getting any donuts. She can eat this little plastic toy here. She's so happy this morning. Did you tell them to line up or did they just line up? They literally just line up in a single file line. You guys ready to go swimming? And they're back. Hello. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up here and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
What is up, fam? So we stayed the night at Wendy's house, Mimi's house. Painters said that they were gonna show up at our house at 7 a.m. So I got up at 6:30 this morning, got ready, went to the house, and just finished like prepping for the painters to come. So moving all the furniture and, you know, just getting everything ready for them. So got everything ready. Painters showed up. They're on time. Everything is good to go. We also ended up finding somebody to help change out the fixtures that are really high up in the living room. And then we also have another light that actually burnt out on us, and it's at the very top right above the front door, and it's not really accessible. So we're gonna get those changed out. I'm gonna put LED bulbs up there so that they don't ever burn out and I never have to mess with it again. Right now I have like a 30-minute window. The painters had to go pick up another ladder from a different job site to reach our ceilings because they're so high. So I'm actually running to Lowe's real quick because we don't have a fixture to replace the one above the front door. So I'm going right now while I have time between them being gone to go pick one up real quick and head back, and I'll show you guys the house. I'll show you what they have taped off and everything, and just show you what we've done so far. So you know, it's like those things where you go into Target and you're like going to buy toothpaste and you walk out with $100 worth of stuff. I walked in for a light fixture and I ended up walking out with another toy. I need to pull around and go pick it up. It's not that big, but it wasn't something I was expecting to buy right this second. It was something that we needed. Got it because it was the last one and it was on sale. So hopefully I don't get in too much trouble for this. Jessica says that all the time when she goes to like Hobby Lobby or wherever. She goes, it was on sale. Well, I'm using that excuse right now. Baby, you sent me to Lowe's without you, and there was a sale. So now I know how you feel when you go to Target without me. Cool, thank you. So yeah, I bought an air compressor. I found one that was bigger for $150 cheaper on sale. So that was like a win-win. So this is what I was doing this morning when I woke up. We got all the furniture piled here, like in the center. So they have a walkway all around the corner here, around there, and right here. I took down all the blinds too, because they're gonna be painting on the inside of the windowsills as well. I have the tape here, the tape line for the paint. That's where they're gonna stop. So they got that all running through here. We will see how this turns out. I like the guys so far. Hopefully they do a good job painting. There's the little parts of the wall here for the staircase. They're gonna do that as well. The one that I just bought right now is the one that's gonna go way up there at the top. The painter's partner that's helping him today, he's actually, he does side jobs to be an electrician as well. I can do it, I just prefer not to go up on top of a 20-foot ladder and break my neck over a $30 fixture. This one is actually going to replace this one right here, and we'll keep you guys updated.
I was worried about it being too light. What's up, fam? Is it recording? Oh, it is. What's up, fam? So good morning. I haven't talked to you guys today. We actually stayed the night. I don't know if Chris talked about this or not, but we actually stayed the night at Mimi's house. All the kids are there, and we're getting going on this paint job. I'm excited to see how it turns out. I like the color so far. I was really worried about picking the right color, so should be good. I'm gonna get my memory card now. Hi guys, you're back. The camera's been with Chris all day, and I didn't bring any cameras here, but we haven't been doing anything anyway. The kids have been just playing nonstop to the point of exhaustion, apparently. Leave them alone, Landon. So we're at Mimi's house, and we're gonna be here probably for the next 3-ish days. And Mimi's actually leaving tomorrow. She has to go to a training for school. So we're just gonna be here, hanging out, borrowing her house for the next few days. So what have we been doing all day? Well, I've been editing, kids have been playing, Chris has been monitoring the guys at our house that were painting there, and that's pretty much it. It's been a relatively boring summer day.
Good morning, fam. So it is day 2 of painting. So our painter had ladders at their warehouse, and supposedly he can't find them. He doesn't know which worker took them. He doesn't know where they went. So basically he's gonna rent like a 15-foot ladder from like Home Depot, and in order to do that he needs another portion of our payment. I don't really feel too comfortable doing it. I'm kind of thrown off by basically putting like a deposit down to begin with. So I don't know, we'll see how it turns out. So it's been a while since I updated. It's been almost 2 hours since I updated last. I just did a little walk around downstairs and kind of like the loft area up here to see how far they've gone, and I am not impressed at all. It seems like if I'm not like out there and babysitting and just sitting there watching them, that they just sit there and talk. As soon as they got here, they were like late, and he knocks on the door and he goes, hey, just want to let you know we're here. But we're gonna go out, we're gonna stay outside for a minute and finish our smoke break and coffee. And that took probably a good like 30 minutes. So that's frustrating that they got here and it almost took them a whole nother hour to start painting. It better turn out good for as slow as it's taking, and just kind of frustrated. I don't know, we'll see how it turns out and how long it lasts after this. So we'll see. So I have a whole bunch of stuff in my hand here, so it's a little difficult to hold the camera, but I need to run over to the other house with all the other kids. Got a bunch of extra clothes because we didn't expect to stay there for 3 days. It was only supposed to be 2. I'm not too impressed. I feel like they're not getting paint like all over the windows or the carpet or the floor or anything like that. It's just, I don't know, you just get that vibe from people that don't really put 100% into what they're doing, you know, and that's just kind of the vibe that I get. And I can just, how do you say this without being rude? It just doesn't seem like they're putting full effort into it. I don't know. So I'm off. I need to go get clothes over there, and I also need to relieve Jessica so she can go to physical therapy. So we'll update again. In the morning they're gonna do the doors, the door jams, and that's first thing in the morning, and he's also gonna finish the stairs. So we'll see.
What's up, fam? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys for this whole vlog, but just to bring you kind of up to date, I'm sorry this vlog was like kind of all over the place. I know this vlog is kind of like mumble jumbled. We've kind of just been like carrying around, or Chris has just been kind of carrying around the camera and like vlogging what he can when he could. So that's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of all over the place I feel like, but the next few days will make more sense. But anyway, it is Friday and it is time for an FAQ. Chris is sitting right over here, but this question is mostly just for me, so I figured I'd just answer this real quick. This week's question is from Ari Star, and her question is, hey Jess, do you ever plan on going back to school, or is YouTube your full-time career now? So I've answered this before. I feel like I've answered this recently, but I am going back to school. I will go back to school. I wanted to go back when Addie turned like around a year old, so it'll probably be, I don't know, I'm not exactly sure on the timeline yet, but once she hits a year old, that's when I'll really start like focusing on that. But on the other hand, YouTube is my full-time career as of right now. Do I plan on doing this and like relying on YouTube my whole entire life? Definitely not. I mean, I don't think, no, I don't. I still have plans to be a teacher. That's kind of, I've actually had a few different things. I have a few different routes that it could go or that I want to go. I don't know. I do have my associate's degree, but I do want to get my bachelor's degree. So that's gonna be my next goal. Definitely going back to school, and yeah, I hope that answers your guys' questions. So that's it for this week's video, and we'll talk to you guys on Monday for our next video. Good night.